big forehead having motherfucker. Um, so on this, I seen that the lady had two parts. I didn't really have no intent on reacting to her video, but I seen she had two parts, so I definitely wanted to come back and see, just check out the first one and see why she had two parts. So in this video, I'm going to react to part one. I'm going to react to part two, and make sure you like, subscribe, share the video, share the video, share the video. Let's get into it.
There you go. Okay. Is your name Marie? How are you? Ooh, that thing was like, they say you know that thing big when you can see her from the front.
Not gonna lie, Kendra been making mad comments about women body lately. Like, I don't know if she going to the other side because she can't keep a man or what, but she definitely been making a lot of gay comments.
I try a little bit. I try. Look, try you got me for a second. I wasn't even trying.
She already hyping her. Look, see? This is why she got two parts.
Girl. Okay, wipe your camera for me. It's a little foggy. Okay. Let me wipe that for you. Okay. Alright, what's your name, baby? My name is Lovely.
Why she got her,
You just voluptuous.
why she got her titties all goddamn perched up like that? Like, them motherfuckers must sad, because what the hell going on?
Everywhere. Thank you. Okay. KendraG Singles, the dating app, is available now on
Kendra, stop fucking flirting with this lady and let her goddamn do the interview.
iPhones and Android phones. Lovely, where you calling me from, honey? Houston, Texas. I'm a Texas girl. They make them think in Houston, child. Texas.
Dead end. Dead end. Atlanta and Houston. Dead end.
How old are you, Lovely? I'm 31 years old. 31? What you do for a living?
Washington.
See, what Kendra trying to do is, Kendra trying to hype her up to the point where, like, now this lady already coming in thinking she better than she is. She looks scary, to be honest with you, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? It ain't for me, maybe.
I'm into body couture and real estate at the moment. Body couture and real estate. So you do body couture? Yes, ma'am. Do you have any children?
Everybody welcome in.
I have 2 children.
Everybody welcome in. If you could do me a favor, like, subscribe, and share the video. This is a reaction channel. The content is amazing. I like to think that I'm pretty funny, but outside of that, if you can just do me a favor and subscribe.
How old are your 2 kids? 12 and 7. 12 and 7, both by the same man?
2 men.
Yes, ma'am.
What?
You're married?
Okay, my bad. Okay.
No, engaged, but not married. Haven't walked down the aisle. Walked you down the aisle.
What's up, Lucas?
I said I haven't walked down the aisle yet. You haven't walked down the aisle. Gotcha. And what's your zodiac sign? Capricorn. All right, let's get to it. So we got Lovely Houston, 31 Capricorn, does body contouring, mom and 2 kids, by 2 men, correct?
No, she said one. She don't listen.
Man, I wrote that wrong. 1 man, but never married, real estate. All right, honey. What kind of man you looking for, girl? I'm a Capricorn, so I love somebody who has drive, determination, someone that like I can learn from. I hate feeling like I'm smart, like I'm the smartest person in the room when it comes to like the person I'm dating or even family. Like I like someone like intellectual. A lot of people are so boring. They so boring. Woo, they boring. She said she wants some fun.
Intellect doesn't equate to fun. Just saying. Just fucking saying. This is how you know motherfuckers just come up here saying shit. She said she wants somebody with intellect, but people so boring. Watch what I tell you. You let somebody talk long enough, they're gonna reveal.
What are your deal breakers besides boring, girl? Ooh, I don't like liars, and I treat myself very well. Like I say, I'm a Capricorn. I'm a go-getter. So I don't like stingy men because my love language, I like all of the love languages are mine, but I'm a giver, so you have to give too. I love men who are leaders and providers.
No.
I do not like.
No. Just because your love language is gifts, that don't mean somebody else's love language is going to be gifts. See, I'm trying to tell you, a lot of these women be doing this online panhandling shit. She's literally not looking for no man. She's looking for a man to come in, spend a little coin, you feel me, and then keep it moving. She's not looking for no man. This is not the type of woman that's looking for a man. Talking about her shit is gifts. This is how change up something. This is how you ended up in this position to come on this goddamn down bad show. Why the fuck are you? You know what? Let's continue because I don't want to go in too much. You might be nice.
I have to drag their hand. That is not my style. You don't like somebody that what? Who hand I have to drag. Like, I want to follow his lead. Like, no, I don't have time for a son. None of that. Like, I love grown men. Like, you love grown men. You love grown men. Okay. Okay. Shitty. Okay, well, let's get there. What's the age range you want to date? You're 31.
Crazy as hell, bro. Crazy as hell.
I'm not into people my age.
All right, so listen.
Not even 4 years.
Listen, ladies, listen to me. Those of you ladies who claim to like older men, how did you end up single? You ended up single because, okay, so women that claim to like older men, they will tell you, oh, well, I don't like younger men for this reason. Motherfucker, you still single. Dating those older men ain't get you nowhere different. You still ended up single. The shit just never made sense. The logic that these women come with just never made sense. You don't date younger men for this reason. You like older men, yet and still, you still can't get an older man to tie you down. And you're 31, so now you're creeping into that olden age. Like, come on, bro.
Older than me is too close to my age. I like people like 10 years, 15. What do you want to tell me? What's the age range you want to date? 52 is the oldest. 52 is the oldest. It's cool. So what's the youngest? The youngest 35. Okay, so 35 to 52.
It just don't make sense.
Okay.
Well, I told you, the logic never
look a certain way. Hold on 1 second. We gotta close my window. Because now it's nighttime and I don't need no little bugs. I remember when I first moved here, it was the biggest bug in the whole universe. See, California got some other type of bugs. All right, sorry, girl, I got a little distracted. Does a man have to look a certain way? Teeth do matter to me, but it's not a deal breaker because, hey, what can money fix? You can get that fixed. That's changeable. Your personality matters, your determination, your drive. Looks, I don't need somebody cuter than me. I'm cute enough for the both of us. So.
No, you're not.
Okay.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Hold on.
Just be
nah,
looking.
We ain't letting that shit ride. We not letting that shit ride. Shorty at 5, maybe 6 at best. She got the makeup on now, so I'm just, like I said, 6. Like, you're not like I think, and this is, other women keep women single because unless you're dating women, other women's opinion don't matter. So you will see women in the comments be like, oh, she's beautiful, y'all tripping. Nigga, we are men. We are telling you, we find her little to no attractive. Is she ugly? No. But talking about she cute enough for the both of y'all, bruh. What's my favorite saying? A Louisville 5, goddammit.
You fine with that? Decent looking, hygiene is a big part. So you have to smell good, at least dress nice. But to say like, the aesthetic of the.
Speaking of dressing nice, let me tell you something. Your boy be putting that shit on in every one of these fucking videos. Go back, watch my videos. I be putting that shit on. Sometimes when I do the live, sometimes they be like, oh, are we about to preach? Hell nah. A nigga just fly. You feel me? Just because you ain't never seen a nigga putting that shit on every day without going to church, that don't mean shit. This is my style. You feel me? I don't say nothing to your man Crush Monday when he walking around with the dingy white t-shirt or the cut up white beater or the Daisy Duke shorts. I don't say nothing to your man Crush Monday. I let that nigga ride. Let me rock my motherfucking suit. This and that. I'm not into all of that. You know, I prefer like people who are more laid back because I'm more like when I dress up more like extravagant and like I turn it so it's like pretty enough both. I see how she ended up coming back for the second time. She thinks she way better. Excuse me. She thinks she way better than she is. She definitely do. She most definitely do. And she not bad. Decent. Decent.
She pretty enough for the both of y'all. Don't play with it. Okay. So what about money? Should you make a certain amount of money? Okay, so I'm a Capricorn. It's not a ideal dollar amount, yet stability. Being a provider and stability that matters to me, and also being generous. Because a lot of men they make money, but they could be stingy. So
You not
being a provider and stability. Like,
let me tell you something, ladies. Let me tell you something, ladies. Boom, what's happening? Can I get your subscribe if you don't mind? Let me tell you something, ladies. What you feel about yourself, I'm totally fine with it. But your value on the market will be shown by how men treat you. Okay? So if men are in your face and they trying to fuck, but they ain't trying to give up no bread, they don't see you as a woman that they have to spend money on. Maybe a meal here and there, but I'm talking about they're not spending money on you because they don't feel like they have to. You feel me? So and it's not that niggas is fuck niggas or niggas trying to use you. Niggas don't see you in that kind of light. So a lot of times what you need to do is just go find a man who will see you in that kind of light because you not as bad as you think. Like women can say all the time, whatever women can say whatever they want about a man's looks. That shit don't matter. Is a nigga getting to that bag? Do a nigga have drive? But we typically gonna judge women by their looks. Who gives a fuck if you're a good person or not? If you could be the best person in the world, but if you ugly, you think I wanna wake up to you? No. If you ugly to me, let's say that. You think I wanna wake up to you in the morning? No. So you have to the market is always gonna let you know what your value is. Always. It's never going to be a point where the market won't tell you because again, how the men are treating you that you are surrounding yourself with, these are going to be the truths that you need. If niggas ain't spending that money on you, that's because they don't deem you as a woman that they have to spend money on. It's not hard. It's very, very simple. Y'all be trying to overcomplicate shit with us and tell us this meaning and that meaning and that meaning. That's why I don't believe in that zodiac bullshit. Because people be trying to read too much into something. You could tell somebody one thing and they be like, oh, so are you saying this is... No, I'm not. I literally told you what the fuck I'm saying. I ain't, I didn't mix my words or anything. You feel me? So, yeah, but for shit, sure. Like, the shit get crazy. The shit really get crazy.
A roof over our head. Like, I get my own money, so I mean, yes, I'm very spoiled, and I expect my man to spoil me. But
spoiled by who?
If he take care of everything else,
spoiled by who? You're single. Spoiled by who? You on here telling us that niggas is stingy, yet and still you're spoiled. Who's spoiling you? Make like if you let somebody talk long enough, every time they gonna reveal it, man. Look at Kendra, just smiling, big goofy ass.
If he takes everything else, you will go get her.
Boom, how you feeling?
He handles everything else. Okay, so there's no dollar amount requirement.
I'm sorry, but to have all this money, Kendra really cannot dress. Like, what the fuck does she have on?
I want to put a dollar amount. Okay. I don't want to put a dollar amount because I just prefer a provider. Because if you're a provider, you're gonna get up and make it happen. Your life are not gonna be off.
I agree.
You're gonna make it.
That's about the only thing I agree with this witch. Yes, I called her a witch because she acting like a goddamn witch. That's the only thing I agree with her. The dollar amount typically doesn't matter if that man is a go-getter, a hustler, and a man that knows how to provide. He might not be able to take you on a trip every other weekend, but guess what? Every 3 months you're gonna get that trip and you're gonna make sure all the bills is cared for. You're gonna make sure there's food there. He's gonna make sure you taken care of. You got kids, you're gonna make sure your kids taken care of. That I definitely agree with. I like that. I like that trait about her.
The luxuries, everything else, I can make that happen. Like, I love spoiling myself. So, I mean, the hair, the nails, the designer. It's cool when your man do it, but it's gonna get done regardless. What you mean?
Okay. All right, let's do the KendraG cam. Let's see this body, girl.
Look at Kendra gay ass. She fiending to see her
I
body.
can tell already. All right, you don't gotta turn around. Woo! Woo! Butt.
So,
Better internet than 5G.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Snoo, what's happening? I'm not gonna lie to you. Her ass does not look real. Don't, it could be. It could be. It could be. But it don't look real. That's all I'm saying. It don't look real. Could be. Who knows? But my thing is this. Doing all that still brought your ass here. Somehow, some way, still brought your ass to the Down Bad show.
And I love a man who's big on his upkeep as far as hygiene or I'm real big on self-care, like take care of yourself, you know. So I love someone who's into that.
Okay.
Taking care of yourself and taking care of me.
Okay.
She
When was
looking
your
for a
last
sugar daddy
relationship?
is what she here for.
Ew, my last relationship was about 3 years ago.
This is
Okay.
she's looking
You
for
don't
a
have
sugar
to
daddy.
answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Ooh, I've been going through a celibacy. I feel like they not worth it. They gotta come with it. Like, not this creme de la creme. Like, you got.
You sitting in the house with some motherfucking coochie cutter shorts on, and you telling me that's some good? It's no way. This is my way of thinking. There's no way that shit smell good. The time that you spending in the house is the time that you need to let that little pussy breathe. This is the time where you need to let that little motherfucker breathe. You in the house with some fucking skin tight clothes, shorts on. Hey, I don't know what the fuck it was. I'm gonna mind my business. Cause you know what? Her pH ain't my goddamn business. So I'm gonna mind my motherfucking business. But all I'm saying is, shit gotta breathe. And if you like that outside, and then you like that in the house,
Quit.
So when was the last time?
So it's been 9 months for me. 9 months.
Okay. So you're celibate to when? A relationship, marriage?
I just feel like until I meet that person, it is a chemistry or I've established that bond and connection. Like I'm a mental person, so I have to feel
by the time she get that shit to a nigga, it's gonna be a goddamn C market in this motherfucker.
that connection. That's why it's like when you asked about attraction or appearance, you could be beautiful, but if your mind is blurring or dull, like go away. Like so, it's like somebody's mind frame that makes them beautiful to me. You know, so.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. 3 flaws you have to work on.
3 things I have to work on.
Yeah.
Okay, one, I'll say I'm a procrastinator sometimes. Like sometimes I wait till the last minute to do things because I'm Capricorn. It still get done. But I told myself how more effective would I be if I started.
This is the type of woman who is gonna drive you crazy. She has told us maybe 4 times, 3 to 4 times, that she's a Capricorn, and that is her reason for something and this, and that. She's childish. She's childish.
Sometimes instead of waiting till the last minute.
Okay. Okay.
Another thing, I don't like all change. I just learned to speak up in that moment instead of waiting or letting things build up. I learned to say what I feel in that moment and stop thinking about how somebody's gonna take it and just speak my mind.
Okay. And
I like that about you.
The last,
I like that about you.
I'm okay. I'm very adult, but I'm a people person. And I had to learn, like getting older, I'm very humble, but I had to learn about mean girls. When people are being mean, I wasn't aware. So sometimes I'm too nice or I try to see the good in people too much. So I had to learn, like, to follow my first mind when it comes to people. I'm not tripping, I'm not taking things the wrong way. It is what it is.
Okay, gotcha, girlfriend. All right, now let's do it. Why would a guy be likely to be with you?
A guy would be lucky to be with me because I'm a Texas girl. I mean, like, we have that charm, that hospitality. I know how to hold a conversation. You can put me in any room amongst any people. I'm outgoing. I'm a
Hell
go-getter.
no.
I'm beautiful. I'm charming.
Do you
Like
not
I'm
take
on
it?
your toes. Like
If you have a business meeting, or not even just a business meeting, if you are a man of business and you have a function or a doctor or a lawyer, this is far from the woman you taking. Hell no. Niggas gonna think you with a motherfucker streetwalker. Niggas gonna think you with a motherfucker streetwalker.
You can do what on
shit.
your toes?
I keep them on it. I can keep you on your toes. I'm interested. You'll never be bored. I like to laugh. I'm a positive person. So if you don't get along with me, if you're bored with me, it's like a you thing. Like they call me Lovely Marie. Everywhere I go, they love me. And if you don't love me, then you don't know me.
If you don't love her, you don't know her. Okay. Well, you definitely got a great personality. So let's do it. Lovely, you want the guy to be in Houston.
Listen,
For customers like Jack, great experience.
that's how we gonna end part one. Because that's the part when she gets into the info and shit like that. But we're gonna get into her part two and find out why the fuck she's back. Since she's all these things, we gonna find out why the fuck she back.
You was just on the side.
What? On TikTok.
Do you got an update already?
This is scary. This is scary. Because if y'all telling me, if you want to sit here and tell me that this looks like the same woman, no. I'm not going. I'm not fucking going. This is the shit that niggas be talking about.
Went ahead and I made that profile, but nobody hit me up yet.
Did I put you on? I know I put you. Did I make you a highlight? I think I did make you a highlight.
I'm not sure. I ain't seen it, but I'll go look.
So you want to do it again already?
That's fine with me because I got more to say today.
Yeah, more. You got more. You think you got more to say today?
I'm prepared.
All right, yeah, because you're the girl on the. Okay, I'll make your. I'll spotlight your. One second. I will spotlight you on IG. I will spotlight you on IG. So let's take it. She was just on the show, but your name again is Marie.
If this was a man,
Honey.
Houston, Texas.
if this was a man, excuse me, she wouldn't allow no man back this fast. She would have told him, take your time, see what's gonna happen, etc., etc. This lady was just up here a week ago.
That's right.
Girl.
They make them think in Houston, child.
Texas.
Cornbread pig. Cornbread pig. How old are you, lovely?
I'm 31 years old.
That's how you know the body fit.
31. What you do for a living?
That's how you know the body fit. Look,
Um,
if the body was real, she'd have been like, ain't this real? Women that have real bodies are very, very proud.
into body couture and real estate at the moment.
Body couture and real estate. So you do body couture?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any children?
I have 2 children,
How old are your 2 kids?
12 and 7.
12 and 7, both by the same man?
Yes, ma'am.
You ever been married?
No, engaged, but not married.
What kind of man you looking for, girl?
I'm a Capricorn, so I love somebody who has drive, determination, someone that like I can learn from. I hate feeling like I'm smart, like I'm the smartest person in the room when it comes to like the person I'm dating or even family. Like I like someone like intellectual. A lot of people are so boring.
And you want to tell me that this look like the same girl? Yeah, okay.
They so boring.
Yeah, okay.
I prefer like people who are more laid back because I'm more
Sit here
like,
and
when
tell
I
me
dress
this the
up,
same
more
girl.
like extravagant and like I turn heads, so it's like I'm pretty enough.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. I'm almost certain you do turn heads because for one, you look like different people. You don't even fucking look like, man, play the video. Watch
Both of
this.
y'all, don't play with it.
Watch this.
Okay. So what about money? Should you make a certain amount of money?
Okay, so I'm a Capricorn. It's not a ideal dollar amount, yet stability. Being a provider and stability that matters to me, and also being generous. Because a lot of men they make money, but they could be stingy. So, you know, it's about being a provider and stability, like a roof over our head. Like, I get my own money. So, I mean, yes, I'm very spoiled and I expect my man to spoil me, but
She
I
do
mean,
OnlyFans.
if he take care of everything else,
Guarantee it.
I'm gonna go get it. I can handle
Guarantee it.
it.
Okay, so there's no dollar amount requirement.
I don't want to put a dollar amount.
Okay.
I don't want to put a dollar amount because I just prefer a provider. Because if you're a provider, you're gonna get up and make it happen. You're not. Your lights are not gonna be off. Your water's not gonna. You're gonna make it happen. You know, the luxuries, everything else. I can make that happen. Like I love spoiling myself. So you know, I mean, the hair, the nails, the designer. It's cool when your man do it, but it's gonna get done regardless.
Okay. All right, let's do the KendraG cam. Let's see this body, girl.
We can't
Woo, I can tell already. Lovely Marie. And how old are you?
31.
31.
And this look like the same person.
At
Fuck
least
out of here.
We know not all paint is.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Don't look nothing like the same person. The catfishing be crazy. The catfishing be crazy. And like you can't make it up, man. The Godfather was right.
Do you have any kids?
2 children.
How old are your kids?
12.
Both by the same man?
Yeah. It's one baby dad.
You've never been
Your
married?
child's father.
I've been engaged before, but never walked down that aisle.
Why didn't y'all get married?
It just didn't work out. Like I'm a believer in like communication, counseling before marriage, and baby, I take marriage seriously. So yeah, it gotta be all down pat before we walk down the aisle.
And this is the man that you have 2 kids with?
Yes, ma'am. I was with him from a teenager. It just didn't work out.
Okay. And where you calling from?
Houston, Texas. I'm a Texas girl.
Houston, Texas. We're gonna be working on a show for Houston soon, and then we're gonna showcase the top single people in Houston. You have to submit, so maybe you could be a part of that.
Okay, I would love to. You know,
I'll keep you posted. I'm announcing. I can tell you right now, the city of July is not Houston, but we're announcing the city for the dating app tour this week for the one that's gonna be in July. But I got Houston on my mind. Yeah, I might be after the next city. Okay. So we got Lovely Marie, 31, body couture, mom and 2 kids by the same man. She does body couture. And what's the zodiac sign?
Capricorn. Somebody was in the comments talk about, oh, because I'm a Capricorn. Because I kept saying that last time. They said I was getting on their nerves.
Oh, I don't think I remember. Okay, well, let's get to it.
Yo, women be lying. Let me tell you something. Motherfuckers be lying. She said, I made you a highlight, didn't I? She said, I don't know. I'm going to go see. I didn't check it out yet. But then just turn around and told us how you read somebody comment. This is what I be talking about. Like, we as men, we pay attention to shit. It be small details that you have to pay attention to. Kendra, she old. You feel me? And she already don't pay attention. So instead of remembering what she just said earlier, maybe 2 minutes ago, she didn't pick up on, but I thought you didn't say now. Again, if that was a man, should have been like, I thought you said you didn't see it.
On my level, I take care of myself and spoil myself real good, so you gotta be able to match energy.
This is why nobody hit you up.
Somebody on your level. So does that mean financial level too?
This is why nobody hit you up.
Financial level, spiritual level.
You do body fucking couturier. Fuck how much fucking money?
Who need help? I'm not in that part of my life.
Listen, that's not play around. Let's not play around.
Okay.
You do body
What
couturier,
about
bro.
deal breakers?
Deal breaker, men who don't have any get up and go about themselves. Men with mommy issues,
And also,
like liars, and you have to have.
she mentioned that she does real estate, but when Kendra, this is why I didn't mention it, because when Kendra said she does body contouring, she didn't say, and I do real estate. So, yeah, she might have a real estate license, but she don't actually sell no motherfucking houses.
Relationship with God.
Okay. So you look a certain way.
Appearance wise, no. Like, long as you have, I'm not gonna say that. I ain't gonna say long as you got all your teeth. Looks matter to a certain extent, but personality matters more. Cause I have met some beautiful people, but they are messed up on the inside, and they think it makes them so ugly.
Okay, and that makes them so ugly. So, okay. Should you make a certain amount of money?
Yes, if I don't have a specific dollar amount, but at least be able to be a provider. Of course, have stability in your life. Have stability in your life. That's what matters to me the most. Stability is what matters.
That has nothing to do with you, though.
So, APR said, what does spiritual level mean?
Have a relationship with God. I feel like because I'm spiritual, that people who don't have a relationship with God, just from my experience, that those are the people you have to watch who are more capable of doing anything because they don't have a voice of reason or comfort.
No, 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 no. People always try to push their own agenda on people. See, here's the thing. You shouldn't be with a man who y'all not walking the same path. I do agree with that. But that doesn't make them less than, that doesn't make them not qualified. That just means that y'all beliefs are different. So y'all gonna clash at certain points. Don't try to don't try to overcomplicate shit. Ladies, please don't try to overcomplicate shit. Just because a man is not a believer, that doesn't mean that he is incapable of love. That doesn't mean he's incapable of being a provider, a leader, and everything that you aspire that man to be. However, I do believe if you're not walking the same, path that way, then I don't think you guys need to be together. That's just my personal opinion.
Is my opinion.
All right, let's do it. All right, let's do the Kendra Cam. I think I remember this body girl.
Okay, I'm gonna stand up one time for y'all because I was headed somewhere. I'm in Houston. I was heading to NB's with my friends.
Let me see.
This bum ass outfit. This the girl. This is the girl who.
Wait, upside down. Wait, do it the right way.
This is the girl who is you gotta be able to afford.
Okay, yeah, we can see you. Oh yeah, you got some hips, girl. No waist. That's right, you do body contouring. Listen, I went to Houston for a weekend. I had so much fun. There's no guys in Houston.
It is, but I mean, I'm looking for a husband, and it's husband material. But Houston is like, I don't want to sound wrong, but Houston is the home of the players and pimps. There's like a lot of men who have money and access, but they're players. Like,
that's every city girl. You might as well just move to Mars if you're trying to move away from that.
So it's like dating is not the issue. It's
Kendra make her look really good today.
The characteristics.
She looks actually
you want to go have fun
pretty decent today. I will give her that. I'm very, very harsh on Kendra, but whoever did her makeup, I mean, I know she got a filter on as well, but still, because when she zoom in, if you ever catch her zooming in, that filter will move, and it ain't, but whoever did her makeup did their thing.
Men will do it, but husband material, I need something a little bit more slow paced.
Okay, fair enough. All right, what was your last relationship, Marie?
My last relationship was 3 years ago.
Okay, 3 years ago. You don't have to answer, but I'm gonna ask. When's the last time you?
Yo, imagine how much money it costs for her to get this full cake face every day. I'm pretty sure she don't even remember what she looked like. Because I'm pretty sure she'd go to sleep with it on, and then she wake up, and most likely she probably let the ladies take it off.
Intimate with someone.
Well, I was honest about it last time. I've been going through celibacy, so 9 months for me, and I'm trying to go longer. Like,
Olay hyaluronic body wash.
Man, fuck out of here. Somebody hit that little shit. Fuck out of here. I guarantee you it's a nigga in Houston that's probably sitting back watching this like, why you lying?
So you said you've been dating. I'm trying to pull up your profile again. I found it. So 9 months, and that will change when you get into a relationship.
yes, I'm open to it. I'm a Capricorn. I love somebody. Like,
Oh my
this is not
god.
an issue, but I want to have that connection and bond before we just jump to that. You know, that's what makes it more like fireworks.
Okay. Okay. And you know what? Oh, you told me that. I got something in my eye. 3 flaws you have to work on.
3 flaws. Okay, so I learned like I'm a red flag person. I guess it may seem like I don't give people a chance, but the moment you lie to me, the moment something is off or not right, now that I'm more adult, I'm a friend zone you. We can't be together because you have no reason to lie to me or anything like that. So if I feel like you a liar or I catch something, I don't even like men who talk about their exes in a negative light. Like that's a red flag.
Okay. Okay.
I can agree with
And
that.
why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
She's not bad. She
I'm
just
not going.
she don't seem like she's a horrible person, but she thinks she better than she is, and that's the problem. When you get a woman that thinks she better than she is, she gonna think she bigger than the program. And no woman can be bigger than the program because the program is gonna be the thing that gets you everything that you need. Everything that you desire as a woman, the program is going to get you everything that you need. This is why I feel like honestly, women, I don't give a fuck what age you is. You need to be dating men between the ages of 30 and I would say 40. The reason I say that age because usually those men are the more determined men, and they're right there in the cusp of getting to their financial peak, and they're getting to the point that's likely the point where that bag is really coming in. You feel me? Cam, what's the word? So, you know.
I'm self motivated. I love to keep myself up. So to me, my looks do matter to me. I exercise. I like to keep my mind right. I'm a
We know your looks
mother,
matter because you don't look the same.
friend. I'm just amazing all around.
See?
She said she's amazing all around. Ooh, excuse me. This isn't to you. This is just because my life is so crazy. All right, here she goes. Lovely Marie on the KendraG singles dating app. Put in Lovely Marie in the user search name and she will come right up. Lovely Marie, fellas. So you can shoot your shot and send her a message, or you can scroll down and push the heart or the star to send her a gift. Lovely Marie. Okay, we see the body, girl.
Thank you. Somebody said, "What about your green flag?"
What happened?
Somebody asked, "What about
For
green
sure.
flag?"
For sure. I got you.
Well, green flags, I think they're saying when everything is good.
My green flag, I like go-getters. I like people that are self-motivated. And I like talkers. Those are green flags, people who can communicate.
It's not gonna pop up until you probably come back. Oh, there
All
you go.
right. Okay, well, here she is. She got a personality. I think I remember now. You definitely have a great personality.
Thank
You definitely have a great personality. Do you want the guy to be in Houston?
I can see why she had to come back because again, she's gonna get men that want to fuck, but I don't think no man gonna want to deal with the inner workings. Like, she's probably a good time, and that's it. You know. But that's gonna wrap up this video. I'll be right back with another one. Make sure you like, subscribe, share the video,